What is up, guys? Welcome back. And today, Floki Inu, we're going to talk about what key components are going to drive Floki Inu's price higher in 2023. Okay, so you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to go over what Floki is doing on the charts on the day, as well as go into what their strategy is as they look to expand on this incredible start to 2023. So if you have not done so, first, let's subscribe to the channel. Just hit the button right down below. Join the family, join the discussion. Love to have you part of Not Your Father's Capital. And let's get down to it. If we look quickly at the crypto bubbles, you can see on the day, pretty much across the market, we're seeing 1 to 5% in the top 100 cryptos, all right, across the board. We're seeing a pretty good day into the green, all right? So there's a few outliers along the way, and Floki Inu is one of them, all right? So currently, at the time of this recording, down almost 10% into the red, all right? So as it relates to Floki, an outstanding month, all right? So we've seen up almost 307%, over 115% up on the week. So I think as it relates to Floki in this case, I think we're seeing just a lot of profit taking. I think this is a lot of smart investors just kind of not being greedy and riding the wave. Just not correlating with the rest of the market suggests that, because there's really no catalyst driving Floki lower, especially with the momentum and the rally that we've seen this month and year. It just does not make sense for anything to be bringing Floki down 10% other than just a little bit of profit taking. Okay, so that's just what I got for you on the charts. Floki is 40453 and currently still the 118th market cap crypto. All right, so now let's get down into this article and what we're talking about when we talk about Floki Inu. All right, so this is going to be key as we talk about their strategy in 2023 to see what Floki is doing to kind of build upon the run that they're currently experiencing. All right, so FlokiFi is past $30 million in TVL. Okay, so we're going to highlight what the strategy is moving forward. All right, so FlokiFi, all right, is their decentralized finance locker. Okay, and it's hit their all-time high in total value locked, soaring to $31.5 million. All right, so now that is evidence as how quickly the locker protocol has been adopted. All right, now that is being seen as the new high watermark was reached days after FlokiFi had peaked at $17 million. All right, so just hitting these new peaks, having it audited by CertiK, okay, and also just the locker protocol just being adopted by the Floki community is kind of one of the key components to where Floki is and why we're seeing so much value gained. Okay, and this model is just proving basically the Floki's success. All right, as they continue to build utility and kind of draw the attention of China, the Chinese market, as it relates to crypto. All right, so just crypto is being awakened. It is a sleeping giant as we know it in China, and that is kind of one of the things that Floki is directly tied into. So we're going to talk about that in this article as well. But also, we're talking about Floki's utility. All right, and the FlokiFi isn't even at the top of that list. We still haven't even talked about Valhalla, their metaverse gaming project. Okay, that's just two things that is just making Floki stand out amongst the others when we look at what possibly multiplier we could see and Floki if we could hit a strong bull run. All right, so this is just something where this project continues to evolve, continues to develop, and attract more adoption worldwide. All right, so in terms of the utility we've talked about, the public exposure, in my opinion, is probably the most seen thing. Okay, and just to point out to you, a lot of the circles I'm in within crypto, there really is no talk about Floki Inu. All right, so you know about it, but you don't really know about it, if you know what I mean. Okay, so when we talk about the scaling that's going to be done from a marketing effort, all right, and also just as we talk about the gamers, the investors in China, this adoption is huge, guys. We're going to see this in all of crypto, not just in Floki Inu. However, I think Floki's strategy is basically going to be key and pivotal as they approach to implement Floki Inu in China. All right, and I think this is what is going to be one of the kind of non-talked about catalysts in 2023 and beyond as it relates to crypto in terms of adoption, all right? Because I just think China is a sleeping giant ready to roar and kind of unleash the potentiality that we are seeing across crypto, all right? So now let's just quickly go over the components of Floki's strategy, all right? So basically partnering with the biggest crypto social media platform in China, okay, unveiling a plan to make sure Chinese crypto users know about Floki, and also the Chinese version of Valhalla. All right, so that is going to be the Chinese version of the metaverse game that has already been pretty much implemented and tested and trialed. So we're getting feedback along with that, as well as the 110,000 plus strong Chinese Telegram group tied with Floki. All right. So essentially, just Floki Inu is tying themselves in a very, very good position as we look to expand and get into the Asian markets in crypto. All right, so when we talk about Floki Inu, that is kind of what we are going off of when we look at adoption, development, scaling, and just basically widespread implementation as they develop their utilities surrounding FlokiFi and their metaverse gaming platform. So that's all I got for you guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. Is this a good strategy as to put this much effort to move into China? And do you guys see Floki Inu basically going on a tear and having an outstanding 2023? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching and hit that subscribe button. We will see you all in the next video.